This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Ready, 95, 56. Come on. We're good. I fool, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
On 1st down, Akers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But do I want to start Easton, bro? Anybody? Should I start Easton? Nah. We're gonna let Easton sit.
Get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover. You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a give right side. Akers. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down.
Tiger.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Motion. Hatch it. Under.
Now Breeze steps away to his left. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook.
Look,
and he'll
man.
get past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
Come on, one thing for sure. You know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a 3rd down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, Charlie.
Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And got his man complete. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Now Breeze again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. On the keeper, it's Breeze. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees.
Dirty bitch.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Damn, I should have had a pick on that drive.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Everybody got college and high school numbers, man. This shit tough. If they couldn't get their college number, they got their high school number. I should have gave Coop 10, Cup 10, but Jacob Eason was 10, and Jacob Eason might end up starting for me.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
I ain't lagging.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Yeah, he's got it.
Chill ass mouse.
Touchdown.
Chill ass mouse.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
I missed the fucking field goal.
The Rams are going to jump back in front. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
He gonna keep having these crossing routes go away from Jalen, so I'm gonna just goddamn put that bit back.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Oh, you gotta have that right there.
Yeah. Give him 19. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
I am lagging.
With the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Hey, you got 3 down. Hey, let's go. Hey, easy.
On play action. Now Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It'll be a gain of 4,
what you want to do?
and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Complete. Smith has it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready. Number 53. Mike 53. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up. 11. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Here we go.
On play action, it's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming.
Hey, high 7.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's to his right.
I'm getting about tired of this.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Come on, shit.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second down and goal.
That's all he want to do, bro. Like, come on, y'all. Stay in your zone.
Latavius Murray, his first touchdown of the new season.
Stay in your fucking zone.
The Saints have retaken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to
He
kick.
does not want to throw it across the middle.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll run on first down. It's Taylor. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 12, Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Going up top for Kupp. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's
This lag is crazy.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Running with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
You killed.
We got three. Watch 13. 13's crossing. Check 13.
Opposite.
On 2nd down and 4, Breeze. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Cut.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Check.
Hey, kill.
Check. Bang.
Hey, easy.
On first down, Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
easy. Come on, good set. Tonight.
Now a play fake. Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. 12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Yeah, cover 4. Well, they got to beat us for that.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Yeah, but I love that cover 4. I know how to kill it.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Sammy! Kill, over. Kill.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Oh, shit.
Incomplete to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Here we go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders,
what the fuck route is that,
his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point. And
what the fuck route is that, y'all?
Point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown.
No, that shit ain't no wheel route.
This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down now, it's Taylor, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
56, Mike, 56, right there, right there. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Third and long, it's gone. Man open, it's Cup, he's got it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. On first down, Taylor, and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. From just shy of midfield, gone. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Play action. It's gone. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're...
Yeah, that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Breeze. Flushed out right. It's caught, Smith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Breeze now on first down. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. After the sack on first down, Breeze. The Sanders has got it complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. But defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Bruh, I read it, dog. That's all he want, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. He's not nothing special.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Breeze will try again on second down. And it will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Check 53 Mike. Check 53 Mike. Do your job. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, kill. 53 is the mic. Good night.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Samson Abukum in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage.
What was that? Next
So they settled for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And he'll give it here to his running back. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Goff now looking to throw. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
To throw, it's Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Samson Abukum picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Alert flare. Switch it. Come on, switch under.
Here's Breeze to throw. Fighting through pressure. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Damn, my shit not working, bro. What's going on?
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Every time there's a set. Come on, fellas.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Opposite.
From his end zone, it's Breeze on 3rd and long. And Breeze is going to go down in the end zone, a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Ooh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Jared Goff, 4 times last year he led the Rams on a fourth quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Looking for Woods that time.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Good gain there on first down. Keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On 2nd and 2, Breeze. His throw incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Breeze. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And that's caught by Smith. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down to the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 35. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
But I really hope you don't think you fly. I really hope you don't.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 76 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach."
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you